Time baseball.
The center fielder, Tommy.
Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss for strike one, as that's how this new season of baseball will get underway. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Rosario.
Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Castillo is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third, the shortstop, Francisco.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Fouled away. Rosario, base runner at first with 1 out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The third baseman, number 27.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Pitch popped up. McCann moving to his left. 1 down. In now, Alex Verdugo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit.
Batting third.
To the plate now, Ketel Marte, as he'll take a look at ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. High in the air out to center field. Pham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So that'll bring up Josh Bell.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
Greinke comes set. First pitch on the way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Count now, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Popped up. And Chapman gathers it in. The inning is over. And that brings up Javi Baez.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Oh, he gets a glove on it here to knock it down. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Mitch Haniger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Long throw to the plate. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Runner around second now, headed for third. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. At the plate, Francisco Mejia, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pham comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a swing and a ground ball. There's Baez. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Jay Bruce.
Leading off for the Pirates. The right
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Jay Bruce.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now batting, James McCann.
Number 33, James.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Tommy Pham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A ball and no strikes. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton.
Leading off for the Indians, the left fielder.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Hamilton.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Swing and a line drive. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
The batter, number 27.
Now a pickoff play at second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. As he sends it on the ground to first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Throw over to the bag, and late reactions, and they got him. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And it's fouled away.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pham is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He singled his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Lindor is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Hit to short. Marte gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, Ketel Marte. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
The shortstop, Ketel.
And this is taken outside for ball one.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now here's the pitch.
1-1.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Line drive base hit.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
Into the box now, Ian Happ. He swings and grounds it to short. Barehanded for 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. High and deep to right center. After it is Verdugo. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Mitch Haniger. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura.
The designated hitter, Keston.
Out in front of it, strike one. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Now batting, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Francisco Mejia. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. Into the box, Jonathan Villar.
The center fielder, number 2.
Popped him up.
Jonathan.
Chapman is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Look.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gone! Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi.
Number 27.
As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. Here's Jay Bruce now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The right fielder, number 9.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Ground ball right into the shift. Happ brings it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Up next for the Buccos, James McCann. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Verdugo backing up on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the Pirates' batting order turns over and set to go. Tommy Pham. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First delivery to him on the way.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Line drive, base hit.
The first baseman, number 55.
Josh Bell the next to hit, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And he fouls this one off. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit in the air down the left field line. Rosario moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Ian Happ. He was a double play victim last time around. Here's the first pitch to him, and it's fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Striding in for the Indians, Keston Hiura. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. In the dirt here. And he takes strike 2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out. But
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So stepping in, Eddie Rosario. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Oh, and he misses it. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
A runner at first with no outs here. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Paul Goldschmidt is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Here's Javier Baez. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Bell is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that means Matt Chapman will dig into the plate. From the stretch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And that misses. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Fouled off. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. VR has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball, didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
1 out now for the Indians in their 7th, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Runner at first following the error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Billy Hamilton.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
First delivery to him on the way. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Greinke over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 3 runs, 10 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Runner goes for second. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. VR rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Now batting, number 27.
To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Spin and a throw back to second, and they got him. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The right fielder, number 99. Alex.
At the plate, Alex Verdugo, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. In the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. 2 out with the man at first. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Greinke comes set. Here it is. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. 2 out here and a runner at second. popped straight up. Greinke waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the DH, Mitch Haniger.
Designated hitter, Mitch Haniger.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
The right fielder, number 9, Jay Bruce.
Trevor Rosenthal is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 40, Trevor Rosenthal.
At the plate now, Jay Bruce, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
The catcher, number 33.
Here comes the first pitch. James McCann is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Tommy Pham stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. High in the air out to center field. Pham is right there, 1 down. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Josh Bell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Rosario. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. In now for Cleveland, Ian Happ. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. To third. Mondesi brings it in. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A bouncer to the left side. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the 9th.
Now batting, the first base.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Verdugo waits on it. 1 out. So striding in, Javier Baez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now
standing in, Matt Chapman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet, and he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
4-0 the score this afternoon. Cleveland used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Luis Castillo earns the victory on the mound. Zach Greinke takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Pirates, no runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 35 minutes. This afternoon's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 35,041. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Cleveland Indians and the San Diego Padres. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He will lead this one off today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
4 o'clock.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here comes the first pitch.
Alex Verdugo.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Kluber, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Laureano comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First delivery to him on the way. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Fastball just off the inside corner.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Misses. Ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Byron Buxton.
That's inside.
Here's the pitch.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Verdugo waits on it. 1 out. Digging in now for San Diego, Gavin Lux. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Lourdes Gurriel looking to get on base and